Fool's Guild would like to acknowledge that we are performing on the unceded and ancestral territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heroes Without a Plan! Please welcome to the stage, Kate Ryan!
Thank you ever so much, everybody. Good evening, FanExpo Vancouver. My name is Kate Ryan. We are the Fool's Guild, and we're going to play some D&D for you all. So thank you so much for everyone being here. Thank you so much. Can I get a big cheer from anybody on the count of three, from anybody who has seen a D&D actual play before? Please, 1, 2, 3. Incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much. We, as the Fool's Guild, are an improv troupe. And so that might mean that this actual play that you're seeing this evening is a little bit different to what you might have seen before. Notably, we don't know what's about to happen. We have been accepting wonderful submissions at our booth all day from people who have been helping us generate the genre, the villain, and the mission that is about to take place in tonight's story. We don't know what it's about to be, but there has been a submission that has been picked, and we're about to reveal it on this board, and then we're going to have to improvise the entire show and make it all up from there, including our DM, who's done no prep. So, big cheer. Thank you. So, let's find out what our story for this evening is going to be. For the genre. Oh, it's so slow. Space opera! Thank you. For our big bad for this evening, we have The Machine. Space opera, Machine is our big bad, and finally, the mission for this evening is destroy the artifact. Okay, space opera, evil machine, destroy the artifact. Our format for this evening is a very fast-paced, very loose theatrical style of show. Please feel free to share your energy with us. Feel free to cheer and laugh and cry and gasp and whatever feels appropriate for that moment. But without any further ado, please join me in welcoming to the stage the rest of our wonderful cast this evening. As I said, my name is Cade Ryan. I'll be playing the character of Finnan. But next up, please welcome me in joining to the stage, playing the character of Penelope, Aisha Daoud. Ever so much. Next up to the stage, playing the character of Slim, please welcome Mr. Lyndon Duncan. Rounding out our players for this evening, playing the character of Crick, the little kobold guy, please welcome to the stage Mr. Quinn Langton. And finally, an extra loud cheer for our unprepared DM for this evening. It is a terrifying job to have to do, and there is nobody better for the job, so please join us in welcoming to the stage Miss Imogen Xavier!
Oh, hello everyone. Are you ready to play some D&D?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Well, as we've established, we are playing space opera, Machine, and Destroy the Artifact. So, let me write that down really fast. Let's get right into it, shall we? The red horizon of Mars. Black starscape beyond, a thin atmosphere, a hazy line of dusty orange hovering over distant mountains. In the foreground, a great glass dome. This is a Martian colony, the Martian free colony of Averine. This great glass dome is divided into tiny little triangular sections and covers the expanse of an entire city. Glittering skyscrapers, green parks, and blue running water, the flitting about of sky cars and other levitating craft beneath this tremendous glass dome. Outside of it, steel and iron works, towering and sprawling industry, refineries for some kind of mineral material that's being dug out of the bowels of this planet. Inside one of those skyscrapers, we find a quiet but imperious-looking woman in a white coat, her hair short and equally white, her face aged, though in this age of wonders, well, she may be some hundreds of years old. This is Professor Liali, and she is sitting at a large oak desk with a bunch of papers on it. She looks up to the individual entering her room and says, thank you, Dr. Brooke. I've been waiting for you for some time now.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I had urgent matters to attend to. Is there anything I can help with?
Yes, Dr. Brooke. It has come to my attention that you are the lone geotechnician and indeed lone scientist on our team that has filed any sort of objection to the development and final implementation of the Tartarus drill.
Well, you have to understand, it's nothing personal. It's not against anybody involved. It just my research that I had been working on before I got hired for this. I've been sort of integrating that research with what we're doing here, and I feel like there's dire consequences to some aspects of this mission.
Finnan, can you give me an intelligence check? We'll call this nature or history, and I'll give you advantage because you've been working on the project. But this will really determine how persuasive you can be to Dr. Liali in this moment.
Okay, this is for sure going to be nature. 22. 19 on the die.
19 on the die. Okay, Finnan, here's a little bit of background that you know about the Tartarus project. The depths of Mars are being mined for a material called helium. That's what all of those factories and refineries outside of the dome city of Averine are for. And to do so, you have to dig deep into the, forgive the pun, Earth of Mars, because it's only formed under incredible geological pressure. The drills that have been active so far have been relatively successful, but the colony of Averine, as we said before, the free colony of Averine, has recently broken away from the control of Earth's governmental influence and has since dedicated itself to being economically self-sufficient. And the way that they're intending to do that is to build the greatest drill that Mars has ever seen, which they're calling the Tartarus drill. Your previous work in geological stability has led you to believe that perhaps this isn't the best idea. But Dr. Liali puts the papers down. She sort of narrows her eyes at you and says, Dr. Brooke, I do understand your concerns, hear me not wrong, but we're talking about the independence of our city here. Is that something you want me to sacrifice for the opinion of one of the scientists on my team? Is that reasonable, Dr. Brooke?
We're motivated by the same drive to be independent, and I'd love as much as you if this were safe, and I want to go along with what everybody else is saying, but I've been hired to speak my mind and to give my opinions, and so that is what I feel like I must do. And while the drilling so far has been safe, as we go ever deeper, and speaking of the orders of magnitude of greater depth that the Tartarus drill is going to be capable of going to, that we're dealing with elements at completely different densities, and it could start a chain reaction that we can't.
Dr. Brooke, I assure you, the Tartarus AI program that will be controlling the drill has been programmed to avoid any such anomalies, to account for these density changes. It's going to be fine. Dr. Brooke, you say you do not wish to cause friction. I suggest you put this down if you wish to keep your career.
I'm well aware that the voice of one man is not about to put a halt on this entire mission, but if I may leave with one parting statement, my fear is not the AI's control over the drill, it's our control over the AI. So.
Well, perhaps, Dr. Brooke, your status as a psychokinet makes you believe that your opinions are valued more than the many, as you've said, orders of magnitude of your ilk who have said that the drill and the AI are safe. We are going to cut ahead from here. Dr. Liali is standing on the command deck of the Tartarus drill, deep kilometers down in the bowels of the planet Mars, wherein she is holding a large golden microchip. This is the Tartarus AI chip, the last piece needed before the activation of the Tartarus drill. As she places it in, a hover ship comes flying in through the mouth of the Tartarus drill, the only way to enter the drill itself. And a couple of diplomats step off and prepare themselves to witness this sort of monumentous occasion. She slots the chip into this great, glittering, blinking computer terminal, and the drill begins to turn, its many mining mechanisms working in concert with each other, great metal mandibles reaching forth into the stone in front of it and pulling it inside like some tremendous insect. Fiery plasma jets melting the broken rock as it funnels in. A harvester rays holding all these bits of stone and magma in stasis in the air as they get sucked toward conveyor belts where attendant drones collect them and begin to harvest and process all that stone. As it does so, Dr. Liali turns and looks and smiles and says some kind words to the diplomats, but the drill gets faster and faster. And Dr. Liali starts to look a little bit concerned. Increasingly concerned as the drill does not begin to slow down. In fact, it continues to accelerate non-stop until the drones are moving about faster than is safe, and the diplomats have begun to scream and look around, fearing for their safety. Dr. Liali panics, reaches for the golden chip in the computer, tries to pull it out, and a piercing, computerized shriek echoes out through the interior of the Tartarus drill. On the surface of Mars, high above, great fissures begin to open in the earth. The grassy thoroughfares in the free colony of Averine begin to split. Red dust shooting up out of them, buildings bucking to the side, their glassy skyscrapers shattering and raining glass down upon citizens all below in the streets. Players, as the free colony of Averine falls, where do we find you?
Honey, I'm home!
Oh, dearest Slim, hello. I've been waiting for you all day.
Yes, I know it was a long day as station head of security, but they've assured me that there's nothing insecure about this laser and that I could have the day off.
Oh, that's wonderful, my darling. Would you like me to make you some lunch?
Well, actually, I'm looking Where's Elsie? Where's...
Daddy, Daddy!
One of your kids comes bounding down the stairs, wheeling around the corner. Your kid, just like your dad, has a little toy laser blaster. Comes around the corner, aims it at you, and goes blam, 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 blam.
Don't tread on me, remember?
What? Blam, 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 blam.
Yes.
Daddy, you're not falling over.
Oh, blood.
Yay! The ground falls away beneath your home, your idyllic life falling to pieces as your family is shattered.
Oh no! Being a libertarian sucks!
Where are the rest of us?
Crick is in his little cave under the ground, taking a sip of Mars water. Looks out his window and
The
dirt.
window of his underground cave?
Just dirt, yes.
Okay.
As it's always been. And slowly that dirt starts to crack.
Yeah, there's a sort of rumbling in the floor of your cave, which is not too uncommon. There's plenty of tectonic activity around here. But it gets louder, and then it gets a little louder.
Right?
And then it gets a little louder, and then your window breaks, and dirt starts pouring into your cave.
And he's trying to swim through the dirt.
Make an athletics check for me, or survival, up to you.
If I survive? 18.
18. Okay, Crick, as a little underground lizard creature, you're pretty proficient at swimming through dirt. I'll allow you to, add that to your character sheet as a movement speed. You breaststroke your way to the surface of Martian soil, watching in the distance as the great glass panels of Averine start to break and its atmosphere leaks out into the sky, emergency shields flickering over to capture it.
Somebody's gonna get fired.
Okay.
Who's next?
I think Pen is currently strapping a bomb to her father's research facility as the head of the company that has colonized Mars. She's in fatigues. She's kind of disguised herself in some fun anarchist symbols and ripped jeans and studs.
Yeah, anarchist symbols, ripped jeans, studs, and a big dome astronaut helmet.
Yeah. And she's currently just jerry-rigging it to a center satellite pole or something.
Yeah,
like
there's a big harvester machine that says Lanar Industries on the side. And standing beside you is your best friend Went, who has a sick mohawk, and his big bubble helmet has to be shaped around the mohawk.
Right. Yeah. We had to get that specially made. It was a really big thing that we had to we had to take it out of the funds for the society.
Yeah, Pen, come on, can you
Sorry,
hurry up a little bit?
no, I got it. I think it's good. I think we're supposed to set up the blue wire into the black box.
Ben, this is your stuff.
I
got for you.
Hey, look, I'm an artist. Let me work, okay?
All right, listen, all I'm saying is those security guys, they're very lazy, but that head of security, he's a real hard ass.
Yeah, I got him at the day off. He's with his family. He should be fine.
Oh, he got the day off. Oh, great. Great. Well,
Yeah.
fine then, no rush.
Yeah. Okay.
No rush, take your time.
No, I think I got it. We're good. I set up the fucking bomb, and then I start the countdown for 10 seconds, and I say, run!
Hang on. What would be a technology check in this system? Let's just call it intelligence, or arcana if you want.
Let's see. Oh, okay, we'll do Arcana. That's okay. 23.
23! Okay, Pen, you've constructed a several kiloton bomb by mistake, and only as you're activating the timer do you realize the sort of magnitude of danger that you and Went are in.
We should run faster. I start booking it at full speed.
Okay, you both sprint away from this Lanar Industries harvester towards one of these like factory walls to duck behind. As you do so, a massive explosion lights up the sky behind you. The earth starts shaking and dust gets kicked up. The explosion subsides. And then behind you, you hear emergency alarms. You look behind you, and you see again the glass panels of the glasshouse dome over the free colony of Averine, fracturing, breaking, and falling as the emergency shields kick in.
Oh
and
my
Went looks
god,
up
I'm
and
a
says,
genius. Holy shit.
"Do we do that?"
I think I did. Oh my god, I'm so smart.
That's
Holy shit,
Thomas
Wes.
Hiddleston.
Oh
That's
my god.
so sick.
I dap him up.
Penelope! What did you do?
Crick?
Yes!
Oh my god, Crick, how are you?
Not great!
Not great?
Did you just blow up my house?
Oh shit, oh my god, I'm so sorry, Crick. Oh no, I can fix it?
You can fix it? It's 30... That's not long. It's 300 feet under the ground. It's 30 feet under the ground.
We can use one of the drills. My dad's got a lot of, he has access to a lot of the drills.
This math isn't adding up to you. You know that bomb was powerful, but it wasn't this powerful. And you both watch as a sort of like tidal wave of red sand washes now against the side of the city of Averine, cresting like a whale, breaching onto the surface and then diving back down, shattering even more of the glass dome, as what you don't know is the Tartarus drill dives deep into the planet. We are going to move forward and return to Dr. Finnan Brooke, assembling a group to take on a somewhat impossible task, as most of the regular forces available in the city of Averine are a little busy keeping the city from dying. Dr. Brooke?
Yeah, so to be clear, after the last conversation, Finnan was fired immediately.
Oh, absolutely.
And that lasted for about 15 minutes. and then he got a phone call and was like, hey,
Yeah, so Dr. Liali was actually on the Tartarus drill when it went rogue and dove into the core of the planet.
Called it.
You are the next highest ranking official, so congratulations on your promotion, Dr. Brooke. You're now project lead on the Tartarus program.
Oh. Excellent. Well, I suppose we need to fetch the head of security to begin with.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, gee, there you are. Hey, Slim.
Dr. Brooks, I need to stop this thing. It killed my daughter and wife.
Oh my God. I'm so, yeah, we're for sure gonna stop it. They will not have died in vain, Slim.
I hear that you thought that this was a bad idea to begin with from the jump.
I did, and I was fired for 15 minutes because of it, but...
The doors to the room open and Crick comes with Penelope in tow and says,
Oh, you're the lead on this project. Are you to blame for this?
No, it happened just before I was promoted, but
It broke my house.
I was just about to call you and Penelope. You're
That's
just
the
who we
worst
need.
thing. Can you imagine your home being broken?
Okay, maybe just take it down a notch.
Possibly imagine? Who could possibly imagine watching it go into the earth? watching your daughter and wife, who just been recently introduced, falling into the fissure, who you thought you were going to have a long, happy life with. Who could imagine that?
Another woman enters the room. She has long red hair and is wearing a sort of like military uniform. She just kind of crosses her arms with raised eyebrows and is looking at a little screen on her wrist and says, big energy in this room. My name is Lieutenant Aureline. I'm the one available officer who has been assigned to making sure this mess gets cleaned up by the same program that caused it in the first place. Who am I talking to? Who's the most important person in this room?
Dr. Brooks, you want to speak?
Oh, of course. Someone take some initiative, please.
Is that a roll for initiative? Or?
Social combat?
Aureline. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, Dr. Brooke, you're the project lead. I thought it was, Professor Liali.
Things changed after everything went awry, and it turns out that I've been right the whole time.
Very good.
So, this is kind of Delta Squad right here. This is the team.
Lieutenant Aureline looks disappointed and scared.
Aren't we all?
She says, all right, well, Dr. Brooke, as I'm sure you are aware, the only way to access the drill, which I'm quite sure is the only way to stop it, is through the mouth.
Yeah, that felt like a really big swing of a design choice.
Well,
I think it was a great design choice.
Dr. Liali and Mr. Lena justified it, saying that any rear entrances would be susceptible to raids from surface bandits, and they were worried about losses of revenue.
Nice.
You're saying that they were worried about something going in the back door?
Yes, that's right. Sorry, who are you?
Yes, Corporal Slim Pickering, head of security. Recently widowed.
Oh, all right. So your rank isn't actually real. You're not. You're a corporate officer. That's.
I thought I was way higher ranked, but then you walked in, and I immediately knew I didn't have any of that authority.
Yeah, no.
I'm kind of a mall cop.
I'm Crick.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal is.
All right, Finnan, you better have a plan.
Well, Crick, we've been working together for years, and despite the fact that you may not have any credentials or research experience, you are the person who knows the most about under the ground.
Yeah, my whole civilization, you guys kind of killed, but as the leading scientist on having lived here before the humans, yeah.
Hey, I just want to say sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. No, it's okay.
We can kill my dad if you want. It's like fine.
We're definitely not going to be doing that.
Okay. All right.
Let's deal with the drill, please. Finnan.
Okay. The problem is, the control systems that are running the drill, we were constantly told throughout the whole process that they were programmed to behave safely, but truly we didn't have full control over how they were programmed at all. There's a chip at the center of the Tartarus drill, and we need to retrieve that chip if we're to retrieve control of the drill itself.
Do you believe controlling the drill to be the best solution, not destroying it?
You put an AI specifically to get helium?
Well, I didn't.
Helium is most abundant at the core of Mars. Did you not think about the fact that maybe it would go, the most direct way of getting to helium is the center?
Clearly mistakes were made. We need to figure out how to get through the mouth of this thing. Any suggestions? Finnan, I understand you're a psychokinetic. Is anyone else in this group availed of the same sorts of abilities?
I dabble.
Oh, that's a surprise.
What?
Oh, I don't talk about it much. I'm kind of, it's on my mom's side. I don't really, you know.
All right, well, 2 of you gives us a little bit more flexibility. Going through the mouth, our primary 2 concerns are the physical obliteration of the mandibles and then the superheating of the plasma jets.
Lieutenant, you get me to that back door and I'll be able to bore a hole in.
We specifically said there is no back door. We went over this very explicitly.
I'm out of ideas.
I think I pick up what you're putting down, and I hit my like security button on my badge, and I red armor kind of as if like red plate. You mean somebody's got to take a hit?
How the hell did you get that?
It's company issue. They give it out to all the mall cops. What do you? You don't want mall cops with this sick armor?
And your dad has way too much money.
It's right.
That's crazy.
It's kind of weird. I was gonna say that we can actually, if you want, we can freeze like the flame jets, and then I can like strap 2 bombs to the mandibles and blow them up.
I like that.
So fast.
We're headed in a great direction.
Caroline Penelope is our pyrotechnics expert. She's a valuable member of this.
The wonders never cease with the eldest daughter of the Lena family.
You know what? We're not going to talk about this with my dad, okay?
All right, well, clearly that's the only plan we have is freeze the plasma jets and then throw some bombs in the mouth. So let's get to it, I guess. We're gonna do a little skill check montage. Players, I want you to tell me what skills you're gonna use and how to get into the mouth of the Tartarus drill.
I'm gonna follow Pen's lead, and anything heavy she needs picked up, I'm gonna pick it up real good.
All right, we'll call that athletics.
Okay.
Is my dig speed much slower than the drill?
Then the giant drill boring to the core of the planet?
Yeah. Could be going slow.
I think it's a little bit slower. It also, being a drill, leaves a big hole behind it. What Outerline does offer is that she can use like a radio signal to guide the drill somewhere where it will effectively eat you. The issue is surviving going in the mouth.
Well, that won't be a problem as I break my arm as I try to lift something. I got a 7.
Absolutely brutal.
Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh,
okay,
spawn me.
Let's see. I'm going to... What kind of penalty do I want to give you for the rest of the game?
Broken arm.
Are you familiar... Let's give you slowed.
So
the rest of the game.
Is dead and I'm
Movement speed halved, 1 attack per turn, action or bonus action.
No, it's fine. I've gone through worse.
Who's next? Who has an idea for getting into the mouth?
Cricket's gonna kind of walk over to the side of the hole, and check the depth, he's just gonna jump.
Brad
okay.
As he's going down, he'll extend out his little loose salamander skin.
Okay.
And it'll start to kind of make a little kite to slow his fall.
Okay. Okay, great.
And he'll land on the top.
Okay, give me acrobatics.
Cool. That's a 4 on the die. But
I think everyone's
that's
gonna
a
die.
13.
A 13 total. Oh, rogues, man. Okay, 13 is not going to be enough for success in this skill challenge. We'll say, Crick, you are going down the tunnel behind the drill, like catching up from behind, hoping that you're small enough that any like chinks or holes in the plating of this machinery will be big enough for you to get in. You find it's slowly rotating like an auguring bore through this tunnel, and you do find like a small, strangely shaped little hole in it. But it's like two plates passing by each other, so the hole kind of eclipses once every couple seconds, and you have to get the timing right to like dive through the hole and get through. You're preparing, you're waiting for the time, you dive for it, except you're a little too big for the hole, and you get caught in the side, and the wheel just sort of squishes you from the side and stops right there, and is like kind of crushing you, but has stopped the rotation of one of the giant discs of this machine. You're gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you are being crushed inside the machinery of the Tartarus drill.
That's fair.
Well, if we're just winging it, I'm gonna hero jump and try and hero land. How hard could it be? I'm pretty slow. I fall slow too, right?
So you're going after Crick to try. Okay, you jump down the hole behind him. You have no way of slowing your own fall.
But you said I was slow.
That's not how that works. You're gonna take how much falling damage? How much is too much?
So as he's falling, because Crick is stuck,
yeah,
he's going to be crying for help and use his draconic cry to give any allies within 10 feet advantage. So whatever he's about to roll on,
last 10 feet.
Okay, give me acrobatics then, Slim.
Oh.
Stick the landing, baby, or I'll take athletics.
Well, I tried that last time. Okay, athletics. Ooh, 17!
17? Hey, you stick the landing! 3-point hero jump behind your little buddy Crick, getting absolutely squashed in a giant metal apparatus.
Oh no, Crick, are you alright?
I'm fine!
Yeah, I heard your cry and I just thought I had to. I know what it's like to hear the cry. Don't worry, Daddy's here. No, I'm sorry.
Slim, you get lost in memory, and Crick, you take another 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Can I push his butt through the hole?
On that athletics check, yeah, I'll say you, thrust your hand forward and push him through the hole. Crick, you pop out the other side into the innards, the guts of the Lazarus drill, or the Tartarus drill.
As I push his butt, I would like to lay on hands for 12 points.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm going to, after these two have leaped into the hole, I'm going to turn to Finn and I'm going to be like, just give me a second. And I'm going to use Song of Creation to build a bobsled right here, right now, out of pieces of machinery.
I hate you guys.
Yeah, fuck you.
That's a great Olympics reference.
I'm going to make a bobsled that has, I guess, I'll make it 4 seats, but only 2 of them will be filled with me and Finnan. I guess.
Lady Everline says, yeah, she'll screw me, I guess. I'll walk.
Sorry, I thought you're so pretty that I thought that you wouldn't just come with us. So you feel like this is so out of your...
Can we focus on the mission?
Okay, all right. I build a bobsled right here, right now, with my Song of Creation, and we can hop in and get going down the hole.
Okay, you use your psychokinetic abilities to assemble a bobsled out of Martian stone. God knows why you know what a bobsled is on a Martian colony.
Yeah, we watched the old Earth archives.
Yeah.
Cool running.
I'm a really big fan of the Olympics.
Araline, and I'm assuming Finn and Pile-In, you go rocketing down the tube to find Crick has made it inside the rear end of the Tartarus drill, and the rest of you are just kind of standing there behind it, trying to figure out what to do.
So you're saying that there was a hole in the rear end?
It's not big enough for the rest of us.
Can I use my... I'd pull out a laser sword. Just like a plasma cutter, and I'm gonna try and cut the hole open big enough for us. With my one attack.
That's so much money. This is crazy.
Hey.
And your dad needs to be reined in.
I see no problem with these budgetary expenses.
He just really wants a paramilitary, okay? Let me okay?
That's a problem.
I know.
Slim.
Recently I didn't think it was a problem, but now I do.
Slim, you jam your laser sword into the rotating discs of the Tartarus drill.
Yeah, full Qui-Gon in episode 1.
Yeah, absolutely. Is anyone helping with a spell or a skill on this?
No, I can do it alone, that's fine.
Wait, no, wait. I'm thinking about all the things I can do.
Lieutenant Auerline says, I suppose I can assist you on this one. She takes out like a little battery pack for like a tiny laser pistol and clips it onto your sword and says, I guess that'll make it a little stronger.
Wow.
It goes like bzzz.
I'll take out a pen, like it's like a glow-in-the-dark, essentially Sharpie, and I draw where exactly he should cut so that he doesn't cut into like anything that will like, I don't know, fry us or like hurt us. And it's very fun.
While they're slowly trying to bore a hole through this, Crick is going to be like looking around in the room that he's in, and walk up to like a storage locker and go to open it.
Yeah, you walk up to a storage locker that is sort of completely mechanically sealed. And coming down the hallway towards you is an attendant drone, which is just sort of like tracks and a little vaguely humanoid body. It comes racing towards you and stops right in front of you, sort of crooks its head sideways.
Try and stealth.
Okay,
From
stealth check.
That is a 26.
A 26? You duck into a little alcove, and the drone goes zzz, right past you.
Can I try and pick the lock and see what's inside?
Yeah, I'll say the drone sort of goes past you, and rather than even needing to pick the lock, the drone inserts one of its arms into a hole in the door, and the door pulls open, and it moves inside to this sort of like storage bay, and you can duck in while it's in there. Inside the storage bay, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for like, I don't know, like a weapon.
You find so many bombs.
Cool.
Absolutely full of explosives.
Sweet. Any like firearms? Any like laser rifles?
So a fully automated drill with a robot crew. I don't think there's going to be any guns in here.
Shame.
Why are there explosives then?
Crick's gonna take a bunch of explosives and put them in his bag and realize that he can't fit very many, and I'll take like 2 and stick them in his jeans.
The robot, despite your high stealth, catches you out of the corner of its vision and goes, "Zzz, may I assist you?"
Oh, hi.
My name is
I'm Crick. No, I'm good. Just hanging out.
Eba goes, okay, and leaves the room. The access doors start to close behind you.
We're almost there.
Oh shit!
And he'll run.
Sprints out the room. We cut back to the back of the Tartarus drill where very, very slowly a circle of plasma cutter is forming. Except for the problem that it's moving so slowly that by the time it gets back around, the metal has cooled completely again.
I'll try it faster this time. Don't worry.
Slim,
Quick, yeah, how's it going, buddy?
I got a bomb. Would that help?
Okay, is it ticking?
I hope not.
Okay. That's typically a good sign.
And he'll take one out of his mouth, and it's sticky, and he'll kind of put it up and
Incredible.
press the one button on it and run away.
Sure. Pen, do you want to give me like an Arcana check to remotely control the explosives? As our demolitions expert.
Oh no.
I'm just I'm standing right there.
That's a 7.
7. Pen assures all of you that the explosives are safe and that at the distance that you're standing, no one will be caught in the blast, and prepares to remotely trigger it.
I'm so proud of you.
Can
You're so
everybody
smart.
make a dexterity saving throw for me?
And I'm so happy you're here.
Happy to be here, Finn.
3.
Very cool. So anyone that rolled below a 13
Oh, wasn't
takes
even that high.
It's a natural one.
Oh
21 points of damage.
Crick is just unconscious.
No,
He's like
my
running
boy!
and it goes.
Crick, Crick was on the other side, so getting exploded. A hole is blast open in the back of the Tartarus drill, but Crick goes flying down the hallway that he had come from and tumbles unconscious into the middle of that hall, where one of the drones runs up and goes, "Oh no, my friend." Picks him up in little robot hands and carries him deeper into the drill.
No, my son! My boy! You said it would be fine.
Hey, look, I can make a mistake sometimes. Okay, I'm
Lieutenant Hourline says,
18.
"We gotta go."
Okay.
I know. Egghead, looking at Finnan. You got us into this. You need to get us out of this.
We need to go through the mouth.
We just opened
But no, we got a hole. We're going inside this thing. Finnan, which way to the bridge and the control deck? Or should we go after your friend? If we go after your friend, will there be a security alert? Will we not be able to get to the control deck? I suggest we go there first. Your friend is unfortunate, but that's it. That's it. We can't risk the mission for him.
We can't do this without him.
Hell yeah.
Make a persuasion check with help from Slim.
The hell yeah?
Yeah, the hell yeah is a help action.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was trying to do.
That's an 8.
Oh, no, wait, sorry, you said with help,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 14.
14. All right. We're gonna roll for this. Let's see. That's a natural 1 for Lieutenant Hourline. Lieutenant Hourline, after you tell her this, walks up to you, Finnan, looks you dead in the eyes, and says, "You're the smartest, bravest man that I've ever met," and kisses you full on the mouth. Let's go save that little guy.
Yeah, let's go.
And goes running down the hallway.
Wait, come back. I love you.
There's no time for our love. We need to be heroes.
No.
Of course.
You have to cherish it while you have it.
Crick, you wake up in the loving embrace of a robot who is looking down at you with a pair of camera eyes and goes, "Beep boop, friend. Eva is happy you are alive.
I'm happy I'm alive too.
Beep beep.
Did you save me?
I did. Give me a perception check. Please, Crick.
2?
2. Okay, on a 2, Crick, the first thing that you notice is that you are in like a mechanical maintenance room. There is a whole bunch of like wiring and gear work, machinery type stuff here, replacement parts for these EBA drones. And you figure the drone must have been damaged in the explosion, and that's why it took you here.
Can I do like an Arcana check, since that's what we've established for like machinery?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, give me your Arcana.
It's a 5.
That's 5? Yeah, you don't know enough about these types of machines to know what it would have fixed about itself or if anything is really different. The EVA drone says, beep beep, friend, this habitat is unsustainable for you. We do not require your assistance in our current project. May I escort you to the exit that you kindly created for yourself?
Yeah, totally. Yes.
Affirmative.
You lead the way.
Eba grabs you in big metal claws, wheels around on its little treads, and takes you back in the direction you came. Thundering down the hallway comes a heroic and dashing Lieutenant Auerline, who has taken out her teeny tiny underfunded laser pistol, and as the EVA drone comes around the corner says, "The little guy!" and gets down on one knee, goes blam, 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 absolutely eviscerating the EVA drone that rescued you. As it beep, 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 friend.
Oh no.
Lady Outerline runs past the shattered corpse of the EVA drone and picks you up in her arms like a baby and goes, "Shh, oh, sweet, sweet little one, I have saved you. I have saved you for the love of my life, Finnan."
I feel like I missed a few pages in this book. Maybe a few chapters.
She brings you down to hold you in front of her as the rest of you arrive, all to see what Crick missed on the 2 perception check, which is that he has been turned into a cyborg. All of the damage that he took from the explosion was replaced with mechanical parts.
You look so cool, Crick.
Hey, you know, it's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry. You look great.
Yeah, buddy, just don't look down. It's just look at us and it's gonna be okay.
So, Crick, you are not technically alive anymore. However, I am gonna say you get a tight robot upgrade of your choice. And I want you to let me know what that is.
I now have one of those sweet, super upgraded laser swords that just like my arm now transform and has like a laser sword.
A big old laser sword, the same kind that Slim has.
I'm so proud.
Lieutenant Auerline goes, "How come I'm the only one that doesn't get one of these? I'm the only one that's in the army. This is crazy."
Don't worry, baby. As soon as we get back to the surface, I'll get you one.
My hero.
Wow, finish.
She swoons and passes out in Finn's arms.
Oh, my love!
And then wakes up and goes,
I kiss her for the second time that I've ever been kissed in my life. You're lying in my life.
God, young love, it's so beautiful.
A blaring alarm starts to sound through the halls of the Tartarus drill as you have spent enough time in here that you have been detected and security systems begin to arm. Doors come down around you. Little auto turrets swing down from the ceiling. Laser grids in front of you.
Don't worry, friends, I got this.
And he's gonna walk up to one of the doors and just like try and put his new like robot hand in it.
Your giant laser arm goes wham, and a giant hole appears in the door as an enormous plasma jet just melts right through it.
Holy shit. It worked much different than when she did it.
Wow.
You begin to hear danger, danger, intruder, 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 as you can hear like a horde of EVA drones descending upon you from all directions. You all start sprinting down through these hallways. Crick's plasma arm held out in front, melting through doors. Eventually you try melting through walls, and that works just as well. Bringing yourselves to the control deck of the Lazarus drill.
Tartarus.
Where the Tartarus drill. Thank you. To the control deck of the Tartarus drill, where you find the glittering, shining, blinking computer bank with the great golden Tartarus AI chip built into it, as well as Professor Liali transformed into a grotesque cyborg.
No,
Professor.
Fitman.
We're still being chased by robots, right?
You've outrun them at this point, but if you spend too long in this confrontation, they will catch up with you. The professor turns to you and says, "So your theories were correct."
They were. Look, we don't need to dwell on that now. We're here to try and remedy things. We can save you.
She looks down at herself and, in a glimpse of her own humanity, goes, "I do not believe there is anything left in me to... You will not be allowed to interfere with the operation of the Tartarus drill. Prepare to die." Everyone roll for initiative. Okay, did anybody roll above a 20?
I got a 26.
26, you're up first.
So Crick is going to kind of spin around down to one knee, aim his newly acquired laser hand, and with his steady aim, he's gonna try and pierce through her heart.
Ooh, okay, give me an attack roll.
She still has one. That's a 23.
23 hits. How much damage does she take on this one?
What is the damage on a laser gun?
Damage on a laser gun? How many dice do you have in front of you?
All of them?
Just roll all of them.
Cool. All right. Including the D20.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah! Math!
The real enemy.
29!
29 points of damage. The cyborg of Professor Liali gets burned and blasted with plasma firing out of the cannon in front of you. It leaves her body charred and sparking and staggering backwards. She rolled a 19 on initiative. Does anybody beat that?
I got a 19 as well.
You got a 19 as well. Roll a d20.
Natural 20!
Natural 2. Okay, Slim, you're up next.
Okay, I see that my son, Craig, has just done massive damage to the professor. I am going to look at Penn and say, you need to get the AI chip out of here to shut down the drill. And I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Champion Challenge the professor. I want to fight her to the death.
Yeah! Extremely sick. So that operates as it compels her to focus on you?
Yes, she does get a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That's not gonna pass. She is compelled to face you and you alone. Dr. Liali, after being blasted by the plasma jet, wheels on you, Slim, and brings her cyborg arms to bear on you. Both of them transform into these huge, plasma chainsaw blades, and she goes thundering down towards you. What's your armor class?
No weapon against me!
What's your armor class, my guy?
18.
That's a 19. No! And a 21.
Ugh. You took everything from me.
Slim, you're gonna take 12 points of damage.
Okay, I can do that. That's good.
Followed by another 10 points of damage.
Okay.
How you doing?
I am not good.
Okay. Then using
I have 4 hit points of that.
4 hit points left. Then using her bonus action, she is going to call in the security system.
No!
and it is going to begin to heat up as she's like overloading the server banks that are running the Tartarus AI and heating the room to a point that biological life cannot withstand. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I get advantage because I'm half robot now?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage for being half robot.
That didn't help.
Okay, who rolled above a 12?
Yep.
Okay, 12. You take no damage.
Thank God for that.
However, on subsequent rounds, the DC is going to go up and the damage is going to go up. Okay? Rick?
Just clarification.
Yeah.
Was I fully healed?
Oh no, you did not regain any hit points.
No, my boy.
No, from when I was put on punches, then I became a robot again.
Yeah, you didn't get any hit points.
So,
You just made a robot for fun?
so I cannot die?
So let me be clear. You're currently at 0 hit points if you haven't regained any. Like I said, you're not technically alive right now. You function as an object after being turned into a robot. So instead of hit points, what we're gonna do is say that you have a 10 hit point damage threshold after, well, we'll call it 15 actually. So anything that deals more than 15 damage will functionally instant kill you, but any of your party members can use an action to like repair you. Cool? So what'd you roll?
Just gonna channel Spare the Dying on me forever.
You failed your saving throw?
I did.
It was 15 points of damage. Which,
Oh my boy!
which is just enough to bring you down.
You guys gotta get Crick out of here.
Next in initiative, Pen and Finnan. Who goes first?
I rolled a 9.
9.
I rolled I think it was 18.
18. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Go.
Okay, so I'm you, friend. I'm going to basically put my hand on your arm and I'm going to then slide it up to where your pommel is. You're just going to get a little bonus of Bardic Inspiration. I'm just going to upgrade your weapon real quick.
Yes.
And-
A laser sword.
And then I'm going to. Oh, I really want to repair that little cyborg guy, but I really want to steal that AI chip. Ooh, okay. I'm going to. I'm actually. Finnan, you got our little boy?
I got him.
Okay, great, perfect. I'm going to basically take out 2 gloves that I put on that then create sound as I move them.
Okay.
Kind of like a DJ, but like with air. And I'm going to basically do this and cast Shatter on the AI chip.
Okay. Give me some damage for Shatter, which I believe deals double damage to objects and structures.
Yes, it does.
Very good.
Oh god.
We're going to say the AI chip has a damage threshold of 20, but as soon as you surpass that, that's it. Is that before or after doubling?
Oh! Sorry.
30! Pen, you reach out, shaping sound waves in your hand and fire it out using your psychokinesis towards the server bank. The AI chip shatters and breaks, and the drill around you comes shuddering to a halt. For a moment, everything freezes. The cyborg of Professor Liali shudders and shakes, looks up using only the flesh of her body to move the heavy mechanical parts of her left, and with a wild look in her eye, utterly broken by what has happened to her, she shrieks in madness miss and continues to attack Slim.
This is how I have nothing to lose. Get Crick out of here. Get Crick out of here.
Lady Hourline turns to Finnan and says,
My love, we have a chance to save all of your friends but one. Either we leave the little guy, or the very sad man.
The choice is clear, Finnan.
You must pick, my love.
I cast Cure Wounds on Crick.
Lieutenant Hourline, as you cast Cure Wounds, scoops up Crick like a baby again, holding him over her shoulder, and both of you begin running towards the exit of the machine. As having ceased to move, it was supported by its own constant motion, and the Tartarus drill begins to collapse in on herself as the maddened Professor Liali shrieks and waves wildly her laser chainsaws.
Wait, Slim!
Crick, you're first in initiative.
I'm being carried away,
Yes,
right?
you are. You can slip out if you want to make an acrobatics check.
I would like to make an acrobatics check.
Don't do it, Crick. No.
It means you may get trapped in here as the machine collapses. You
Crick,
have until the end of the round.
That's my dad!
I'm gonna. That's a math. 16.
16. Lieutenant Hourline gets a +3 to her athletics. And this is a grapple check. 17 plus 3 is 20. As you try to wiggle away to save your friend, she holds tightly to you and says,
He may be your father, but I'm your mother.
and continues running towards the exit.
My son, I will not let you go.
But as a master of tactics, I will use my draconic cry to give Slim advantage as I'm crying for my dad.
Fantastic. Slim will get advantage on the one thing he's able to do on his turn because he's still slow.
Never forget.
Okay, Slim. Your turn, buddy.
I see that Crick and my friends are getting away.
Professor Liali hulking above you, distended far beyond what human form should be able to support, lugging her own arms heavy with metal, shrieking mad, her eyes like looking different directions and slavering drool from her mouth.
You'll never understand what I lost. And I'm gonna take everything you have left with me as I go. And I'm going to attack and Divine Smite. I'm gonna use your Bardic Inspiration. Ooh, good. Okay, yep, 19, that's 21.
21 to hit?
Do a hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage. Is this first level Divine Smite or second?
I'm about to die, it's a second. Oh, come on, ones. Okay, that's 20 points of radiant damage.
20 points of radiant damage. You arc out with your own laser sword. It slashes across the body of Dr. Liali, vivisecting her from the side of her neck down across her body. One of those arms, metal and flesh, swaws off and clangs to the floor, but she remains standing with 3 hit points.
No!
She thunders toward you, Slim, on her absolute last legs, raising one arm above her. She is next to go, unless anyone has anything they can do to interfere.
I may have something. I want to spend all of my spell slots.
Okay.
I
Tell
want
me
to cast Suggestion on all the robots that were recently chasing after us, and I want to make them fucking take this girly down.
Wow, that's rad! Hell yeah!
Okay, how many spell slots do you have left, like numerically speaking? Add them all up total.
Oh, I have, I believe that's 8.
8?
8 spell slots.
Good God. Finnan, I'm gonna offer to let you do something interesting here. How many spell slots do you have?
5.
I have 2 spell slots of good berry.
Okay, 8, 5, 15.
I have 5 spell slots left.
That's 20. Pen, here's what I'm gonna let you do. This is only gonna work on a natural 20. For every spell slot that gets spent, I'm gonna let you roll the d20 one time. You have 20 chances.
Statistically, that should happen, right?
Statistically,
Okay.
I'll get it.
But remember.
No, you have to roll them one at a time.
Yeah, you gotta roll them one at a time.
Okay.
That's 4.
Oh,
Natural 1. Oh, I'm gonna add a new rule. Every natural 1 takes 1 away from the count. So you're down to 18. What did the second one roll?
4.
Down to 17. 16, 15, 14,
Come on, Ben, you can do it.
13,
Come on.
12,
One of them has to do it.
11,
That's not how math works.
You're leaving me way too much. 10, 9, 8,
You can do it, Ben. I believe in you.
7,
Ben, I believe in you.
6,
I believe in you.
5, 4,
That was another natural one.
3,
Oh, well, come on. That was not me,
2,
though.
1.
This is the last one?
Yep. Didn't get it.
I still believe in you, Ben. Don't worry. It's
You believe me, though.
Those are the last words of Colonel Slim Pickering as the mad Professor Liali, cyborg abomination, strikes you down with her laser chainsaw, and the machine collapses around you. We return to the surface. Auraline, Pen, Finnan, and Crick. You climb out of the hole to the Martian Earth above, the machine having been destroyed, but at what cost?
We will rebuild. In his name.
I'm gonna go kill my dad.
Auraline turns to you and says, "Let's kill your dad."
Kill your dad.
And that's where we're gonna call it for tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Bravo to our techs as well. Thank you, thank you, thank
Please,
you.
yes. Mr. Sasha, husband and technical improviser, doing the wonderful music. Oh, thank you so much. You have been wonderful. We have been the Fools Guild. Thank you all so much for being here. We run these kinds of shows every month. If you're into this sort of thing, some of them are D&D related. They're all fantasy related. If you're interested, we have a booth over in the community section. We'll be here all weekend. You can look us up Fools Guild on Instagram, and our website is foolsguild.ca. We have a show tomorrow night after this con in the Improv Center on Granville Island. This is Valentine's Day special with an all-fan cast. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone.